Hi everyone, we're out and about today. Why do we say we? I'm by myself. I don't know why people do that. But anyway, I'm out and about by myself today, and I'm gonna go hit up a Goodwill. There's one here in Virginia Beach on General Booth Boulevard that I've never been to. And so I'm gonna go see what they have. But anyway, let's go, and I guess that's why we say we, because let's go. And let's go see what we can find. Here we go. Okay, so I decided to do a voiceover for this video because the music was quite loud in there. So I find my first find, and it looks Italian, looks like it's Majolica. I turned it over to look at the back mark, and I don't know what that back mark is. I tried to look it up, and I did find a similar plate, which I've just flashed up for $249 listed on eBay. It had the same back mark, but a different profile picture. $249 sounds, that's what they had it listed at. It hadn't sold yet, but I am not expecting to get $249. I'll be lucky if I get 10. There was a little defect on it, but it looks like it's under the glaze. So I'm just kind of looking around and just seeing if these didn't look old. Didn't think they did, and then I knocked over the sign, so I had to pick it back up. But so I saw that. I thought for a second maybe it wasn't plastic, but it was plastic. Those were plastic as well. And then I saw this green vase. It's anchor glass. It still had the sticker on there, but I just decided, you know, it's probably vintage, but it's not really special or anything. It's just green. And so I decided to leave it. I saw this picture. It looks like it was transferware, but I didn't recognize that mark. It did say it was made in Italy, but it was in really rough shape. It had some nicks out of it, chips. So I decided to leave it alone. I found this. I thought this was beautiful. I really, really was excited about this. It was made in Spain. It was hand painted. It was a little wall hanger. And then I noticed the big chip out of it. So I put it back. And then that looked modern. And the plates there, they were very cute. But then they did say 1993, but they were made in Taiwan, and I decided to put them back. These Goodwills are interesting. The shelves are very short. They're not long at all. I spied this candlestick. I thought, oh wow, that looks really, really pretty. It had little animals on it. It looked hand painted. I was excited. I turned it over to see if it had a mark. And when I did that, I quickly was disappointed because there was a big crack in it. And then when I turned it over, the crack went all the way through. You can see it right there. And I just decided that it wasn't worth it. So now I'm at the clear aisle, and I found this very, very heavy glass. Looks like art glass. It looks like a little basket. I thought it was really, really cute. And it was, like I said, super, super heavy. And it was $6.25. I decided to take a chance on it. It's clear. It's the only kind of drawback about it. But I went ahead and took it. It didn't look like it had any chips or cracks. And then I found this. So this looks hand painted, which it is. Whenever flip it over here, it'll say it on the back. I noticed there were a few little chips out of the glaze, And the center, where it's three-dimensional, it's actually made for garlic. It's a garlic zester. And I thought it was really, really cute. So I went ahead and grabbed that. That was a sugar bowl. It could have been old, could have been new. I wasn't quite sure. I did find the creamer, and there was a gravy boat too that I found later, but I decided against it. So here, I got really excited when I saw these. But I've quickly, my attention gets drawn to something else as well. I grabbed these. These looked Italian. I did find the name of that company, which I cannot pronounce, and I guess the other name is the artist. There's 6 mugs. They're in great condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything, no crazing. So I grabbed them. Then I saw this and I got super distracted. I don't want to buy like sets of china because it's just so hard to ship, but I really like this, and there were lots of pieces, and they wanted $45.50 for all of it. And I decided, and it was all in great shape. I think I only found a teacup that had a small chip on it. But what I didn't notice when I was looking at it is some are rimmed in gold and some are rimmed in platinum. So it also had like 2-handed soup bowls, and there were other plates over here, so I grabbed all of it. It's quince, and is the name of the pattern, and so I'll split it up and sell it. I'm always interested in those types of plates, hoping that I'll find something that's, I don't know, Texas related where I'm from, or maybe something special in Virginia. So here I found a candlestick. It's got, I can't remember the name of it. Capidamonte? You'll have to correct me. Anyway, it is made in Japan. It is, I wasn't quite sure the age of it. I mean, there were things about it that didn't look high quality. There were, I just decided to put it back because I wasn't really, really comfortable with it. It was cute. So then I saw this. So this was a compote Westmoreland. It had the sticker on it, but it had a big old chip out of it. And they still wanted $8.25. And I am not a big fan of milk glass. I mean, there's probably some pieces of milk glass out there that go for quite a bit, but I know the majority of it does not. And I've just never been attracted to it. The colored milk glass, there are pieces that I do like and I will be drawn to, but no, I didn't get it. I found this trinket dish, and it looked hand painted. It looked really cute. It was kind of had a lot of wear and marks on it. They wanted $3.25, but the more I looked at it, it just looked in really bad shape. That the center latch right there wasn't even centered. The metal band around it was all bent up, and I was just surprised it still had its legs. But it was just in too bad of shape. I kind of thought, well, maybe I can clean some of the black marks off. But you'll notice this vase right there. We'll come back to that vase here in a minute. These were cute. I did not get these. These are little bud vases. They had hand-painted flowers on them. I regret not getting them. That first one had a chip on the bottom, and that is what made me not purchase them. But they were really cute. Now, we'll keep seeing this vase, this big black vase in the background. It's got a ruffled top. I didn't see the top because the top of the vase is right under the shelf, and that's about where my eye level is, right above that shelf, so I never saw it. I put my hands all around it and never saw it, but until I saw the video. And I went back. So you'll have to stick around to the very, very end of the video to see if the vase was still there. I went back to the stupid trinket dish, but at the end of the day, I did not buy it. So this was the last item that I purchased. It's a pig. It's a piggy bank. And I thought he was really, really cute. Very vibrant yellow. He had crazing throughout, and then he had a heavier line of crazing there. And flipped it over. It is DeForest of California. It's made in the USA. It did not have the stopper. You can see where someone had tape all over the bottom trying to hold, I guess, the change in. I thought he was darling. And these marks here look like chips, but it's just, it was tape residue that came off whenever I cleaned it. So I thought he was really cute, so I grabbed him. Hi, well, I like this Goodwill. I think we found some really great stuff. So anyway, if you're interested in anything that we did find, I have a link down at the bottom to my eBay store. And I will always list the items at the same time the video comes out. So as you're watching the video, you will know, hey, that item has to be listed by now, and maybe I can go bid on it if I'm interested in it. So anyway, thanks for coming along, and we will see you soon. Bye. So here I go back for the vase, and it's still there. And I'm like, oh my God, but there's something about it. It's just the craftsmanship. I don't know. And I never seen a black vase like that. So this thing was heavy, and I'm trying to use one hand because I'm holding the camera with the other one. I'm like, wow, I don't know. I'm still questioning it, and I decided I better look at the bottom and see if there's anything on the bottom. And there is a big old Made in China sticker on the bottom. They wanted $10.25 for it. I wasn't interested in it after I saw Made in China, and so I decided not to get it. It went back on the shelf, and if someone wanted it, maybe their decor is black, fine. But I just, to be a collectible item, it's just not there.